fairly quiet day for the president-elect here in South Florida as he spends the holidays at Mar-a-Lago and Palm Beach. But that doesn't mean that Donald Trump is disappearing altogether. On Twitter, he's taking aim not just at the United Nations, but at President Obama, too. New accusations now flying that the U.S. orchestrated a controversial UN Security Council resolution meant to send a warning to Israel.
Well, we have proof. I don't believe it. We know it, and we'll share it with the incoming administration through the appropriate channels.
Israeli officials arguing they'll give their evidence to the next administration, as the current administration flatly denies it had anything to do with that resolution, including senior White House aide Ben Rhodes saying, quote, "The notion that we were somehow involved in drafting this is just not true." Do you not trust the U.S. government when they deny having anything to do with this?
Well, Ben Rhodes is an expert in fiction.
The clash infuriating Israelis and underscoring the chill between Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and President Obama, with some high-profile Republicans now threatening to try and yank funding from the United Nations, as Trump himself tweets the international organization has great potential, but right now is just a club for people to get together, talk, and have a good time. So sad. That war of words, not the only one Trump's involved in, after President Obama's new comments in a podcast about what might have happened if he ran for a third term based on his vision for the country.
I'm confident that if I had run again and articulated it, I think I could have mobilized a majority of the American people to rally behind it.
Trump taking exception to the hypothetical, unconstitutional scenario, tweeting, "No way President Obama could have beaten him," pointing to jobs leaving, ISIS, the healthcare law. The president later hinting Hillary Clinton may have been too cautious in her race.
If you think you're winning, then you have a tendency, just like in sports, maybe to play it safer.
And in contrast to Trump's unusually vocal comments for a president-elect, weighing in on matters of international diplomacy, for example, President Obama's philosophy, stay quiet, at least for now.
I have to be quiet for a while. And I don't mean politically, I mean internally. I have to still myself.
And that's going to take some time.
Yes.
Overnight, the president-elect tweeting about his charitable foundation, which he has promised to dissolve to deal with any potential conflict of interest questions. But there are still questions about his business and how he'll disentangle himself from that. Questions Donald Trump has promised to answer after the new year. He is set to resume his full schedule here in South Florida tomorrow.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.